Hello, welcome to Live Life Create. This is the general reading for the month of March, and this is for the sign of Capricorn. So this is for you, Capricorn, and or for that person of your interest, or that situation that is important for you at this time. I got one card here for you, and it's the Two of Swords. In the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. And then here the next card is the Father of Wands. So Capricorn, with this card, the Two of Swords is the card for of making a decision, or when somebody doesn't want to see the reality, no communication, no movement. But what I can sense already with this card, it is about a decision. It's about practically moving on, more than just making a decision. Or the decision is not really about a current relationship, but really something going on. It's more about your energy, about taking that step and mentally make a decision. If you see here in the card, it's an old woman and has eggs on those baskets. Like if she was gonna sell those eggs, but in the back, in other cars, you see a woman with two swords in the front, and in the back, there is a lot of water, a lot of emotion. And in here, you just see destruction. You see dead people in the back. And it has these eggs, and nobody's gonna buy those eggs. So practically, I feel there is a decision, but you already know that everything is nothing to save in here. It's really for you just to move away from this. But again, it's just your energy. It's not really making a decision in regards of a relationship, or you have to decide in regards of one relationship or another person, nothing like that. The Queen of Swords here in the back of the deck, and then the King of Wands. So I feel in regards of that decision, there is this other connection, person or connection that is really cold and detached. And here we have the King of Wands, which I feel this is your energy. Somebody that seems himself or herself very capable of giving life to whatever they have in mind, to create anything they want, and full of passion. And the next card here is the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is in regards of that important relationship. But if you see on the cards also, they're not looking to each other. It's some distance here. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what else we can see here in your reading. But that's what I sense so far. Two of Swords, making a decision, or you don't want to see something that is already over. In a way, you already know this. So we have the Five of Wands. We have the Dead. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Here with the Five of Wands and the Dead in the center, again, there is science, there is nothing else here. But before this, we have the Five of Wands, which is conflict, which is emotion too. It's also fighting with the idea or trying to save the relationship or the opinion of some other people, which I feel is a combination of all this. I feel when this situation ended, the conflict wasn't one thing. It was all together and at the same time. It was your emotions, the conflict that you have with yourself about this, fighting the idea of why this happened or if there is anything to do in regards to the situation, but also the opinion of other people. So this was really hard here with the Ten of Swords, something painful that you need to, move away from this. And here we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands also is it's heavy energy. So yeah, that was really, really difficult. Even this was over, I think in a way was more difficult after this was ended. That's what I can see, because we have the Five of Wands first, and now we have twice here the Ten of Wands. So the situation, it got more difficult for you after this was over. And here we have the Hangman. It seems you felt like there was nothing that you could do. And here we have the King of Wands one more time. It seems like you have the potential that you recognize yourself, what you have to offer on this relationship or anywhere else. That's why I think it's part of the conflict too. As I was saying, it's not just one thing. There were different things and all at the same time. And here the next card says the Six of Wands and the Five of Coins. One is victory and one is losing. So here with the energy of the King of Wands, the potential that you have and your own to create this powerful, beautiful relationship and anything you want to bring to your life. So you knew that this could go to a term of victory or end it. Here the next card is the Three of Coins. You feel that this person didn't work with you, practically just walk away from the situation. And here with the Three of Wands, I think for a while you were waiting to hear from this person, to communicate. The next card is the Knight of Coins, so this didn't happen and you were waiting. So Capricorn, that's what I got for you. The Two of Swords is a decision, but not really something physically. It's not you walking away from a situation. It's more emotionally, mentally, energetically about leaving this behind, because there's distance between you and this other person. And it seems like you have all this clear. You went through all this emotion and all these thoughts. So I'm just going to throw one more card, Capricorn, to see what is that message that can give you some light on your situation, some advice. Or what is that message that you need to hear? Did they apply for you? Here in the back of the deck, we have choose your path. And then here we have be brave and honest. Be truthful to yourself. So they are perfect cards for this reading. And with that Two of Swords, it's really just making a decision. And here it is. Be brave and honest. And choose your path. Really walking away from the situation after you understand if there is anything left in here, which I think you went through all this process already. So Capricorn, this was your reading for the month of March. I hope you enjoy it. And well, thank you guys so much for your time. Please support the channel by subscribing. And well, thank you guys. See you next time. All my love for you. Bye-bye.